Welcome to another installment of LebanonSportsBuzz.com presents. Tonight we're with Coach Joe Buehler. Coach is former head coach at Palmyra and the offensive coordinator here at Lebanon Valley College. Lebanon Valley College just defeated Stevenson 30-6. Coach, just impressions of the game, what you saw out there. How'd you guys perform today?
Well, we really dominated in the first half. Both sides of the football, special teams really got out of the gate, and then we just offensively in the second half ran into some snags with some penalties, but our defense kept playing great and we put that thing away in the fourth quarter.
Because I thought you guys have done a really good job this year of coming out focused and staying focused on the prize. Tell me how important that is to the performance.
Well, it really starts with our senior leadership. Those kids have been the glue to this group, and no question about it. Very focused team. They don't blink when something goes wrong. They regroup, and it's been pretty special that way. I think that's been probably the number one factor for us, has been that leadership.
Hey, Coach. One of Coach Monas's messages after the game was "No co." You guys clinched a share of the championship today. Tell me what "No co" means?
Well, "No co" means no co-champs, and right now, with that win, that secured a co-championship. Probably will win next week. We're a very, very good football team who's getting better the second half of the season. So, it'll be a great test for our kids on the road. But I think, again, you'll see a great effort from our team because they want the prize.
Coach, I know we're far from over, but take a look back a little bit on the season. How special has this been? How much fun, how much enjoyment are you just personally getting out of what's going on?
Fun really is it's a fun group to be around in practice. It's a fun group to be around in the meetings. So the whole package, obviously you can see it's a great time on Saturdays, but it's a fun group to be around all the time. And that makes it pretty special. And there's a lot of very unselfish players on our football team. Guys that are stepping aside if they're hurting a little bit and letting another guy step forward. Every week it's somebody new stepping up and making a play. It's the best blocking group of receivers we've ever had. They take great pride in their blocking. So all those kind of things. And they're at fullback. One of the best football players on our team, Evan Fink, couldn't play today due to an injury, and they were on the scout team. They weren't even up on the varsity. Wow. We bring those two kids up, and we saw them today. They lit some guys up at fullback. So, a pretty neat group that way.
Hey, Coach, giving you free reign as the offensive coordinator and really delegating and his role as the head coach and just giving you guys a lot of freedom with what you do. But tell me a little bit about what an offensive coordinator does, what your responsibilities are.
Well, it starts with our Sundays and Mondays and our preparing for the next team. With the input of all our offensive coaches, we have a great staff, and then it's basically my job to take everybody's ideas and try to put that into a plan. And Coach Bonus and I spend a lot of time together, especially on Monday. He's been an offensive coach a lot longer than not longer than I've been alive, but he's been a lot longer than I've been around as far as coaching goes. So no plan goes into place without his input and without his approval. And then it's just about leading them through practice and setting up those practices as far as what we do and what we're going against. That's pretty much my job. And then on Saturdays to try to work with our team on the sideline to make any kind of adjustments we need to make.
Hey, Coach, assess the offense for me. How have you guys performed offensively this year?
We have been improving. I think our improvement centers a lot around our quarterback and the way he's improved as the year has gone on. But today I thought we overcame a lot of mistakes as far as penalties, and that was really big. But every game's different. So there's games where you got to be in a track meet and you got to score points, and there's other games where we're going to play closer to the vest and rely on our defense to help us win the football game that way. So I'm pretty pleased with our offense overall. Like I said, I think we're improving. I think our best football hopefully is still ahead of us.
That would be something.
We have a lot of weapons. I know that. A lot of guys get the ball.
A lot of talent on both sides of the ball too.
Absolutely.
Hey, Coach, one more question. I'll let you go. One of Coach's messages, I think Coach Monas's messages during the midway point of the season was, we need to establish a run. We need to get a little bit better in the run game. Tell me where you feel like you guys are, and have you guys improved with the run?
Yeah, we've really gotten better in the run game. And part of it was just those young guys. We've got two young backs that are carrying the load for us, and those two guys had to learn the nuances of this offense. And then our quarterback play, like I said, Brian Murphy gets us in the right plays all the time now. He's seeing seeing it, he's checking, he's getting us into the right places, and that makes a huge difference in the run game.
Hey, Coach, thanks for your time. We always appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
And good luck with Albright next week.
Thank you. Go Dutchmen.